Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2020 Chevrolet Colorado Z71 in this gorgeous kinetic blue metallic color. This four-wheel drive, four-door, five-passenger double cab pickup truck comes equipped with a 3.6 liter six-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. As an added bonus, this truck has only had one previous owner. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you got a very stylish front end here, completely redesigned. You got that great looking Z71 badge, as well as of course your projector beam headlights. Really nice looking headlights. And just below there you've also got the fog lights for some additional style and utility, and you've also got that nice chrome trim surrounding it. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the 17-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Goodyear tires. Lots and lots of tread, fairly meaty tires, lots of grip, ready to tackle any terrain. As you continue down the truck, you'll notice the Colorado badging and that nice chrome in the bottom there. And in the rear, you've got a little bit of tint for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that continues in back as well. Up top there, you've got that nice roof-mounted antenna, as well as the integrated brake light and bed light. As we come around to the rear of the truck, you'll notice that Colorado V6 badging, and you've got that nice Chevy badge in the center there. Also got a nice soft open tailgate there. And inside you've got the bed liner. That's the Line X bed liner. And if we close that up and take a look below here, you'll find the outlet back here, as well as of course your hitch. So this truck does come ready to tow. And if you take a look underneath there, you'll also find the spare tire, which is nice in case you ever get a flat. You've also got these really handy little side steps underneath here. You can put your foot right in there. This is a great looking truck. It is in fantastic condition, practically brand new inside and out. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at all the bells and whistles. Hopping inside, this stylish mid-size pickup is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. You'll also notice that this key fob does come equipped with the short range remote start, which is a very nice feature to fire up this truck before you even hop inside. Opening up the door, you're greeted with this gorgeous seating. You got a couple of different colors and materials going on here. You got this great black leather as well as the dark gray leather. And in the center of the seat there, you've got the fabric with the very nice pattern. These are very comfortable seats. And if you take a look just below, you'll also find the power adjustable controls for your forward and back and up and down functions of the seat. And you've also got your power adjustable lumbar support. For your tilt function, you do have the manual adjustment. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this truck up, and take a look at all the interior features. The features inside this Colorado start over here on the driver's side door panel with the controls for your power windows and mirrors. And as an added bonus, all of your windows are one-touch down automatic. Just below here, you've got a really unique trim. It looks very stylish and modern. And as we continue down, you've got an extra cup holder integrated into the door panel, as well as a little bit of storage just above here. And if we take a look up at the door handle there, of course, you've got the controls for your power locks as well. Just to the right of the door panel, you'll find the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster, as well as the controls for your headlights. And of course, this vehicle does come equipped with the automatic headlights, which is a very nice set it and forget it feature. And if you press that in, you'll also activate the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior. Just next to that, you've also got your drive mode selector, so you can switch between two-wheel, four-wheel high, and four-wheel low, and you can also leave it in auto and let the truck make that choice for you. Up top here, you've got your trailer brake controls, including the release and the gain. And if you take a look underneath the steering column here, you will find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can get that in the perfect position. And if you take a look up at the steering wheel here, you'll find a very nice four-spoke design to your nice heated leather steering wheel. And you've also got a couple of bolsters up top, which gives it a nice ergonomic feel. On the left-hand side of the wheel here, you've got all of your cruise controls, and you've also got the heated steering wheel button in the corner there, which is a nice feature for the winter. And if we take a look over on the right-hand side here, you'll find the voice recognition button, as well as the Bluetooth hands-free calling button. And you've also got the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, so we'll go ahead and take a look up there in just a second. You've also got some additional audio controls just behind the wheel there, which is a nice intuitive place to have them. You have your hand on the wheel, and that just grabs right there. So let's go ahead and take a look up in that screen there, and you can see at the very bottom you got the direction that you're traveling, as well as your cruise control indicator, and you've also got the odometer, and you can see that this truck only has 18,014 kilometers on it. In the right hand corner there, you've also got the gear that the truck is in. In this very first home screen here, you've got the digital speedometer, as well as the speed limit for the road that you're on, and you've also got your fuel range. Next, you've got all of the options for your info screen here. You can scroll through your digital speedometer. You've also got your 2 trips, so you can track your kilometers. You got your fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, fuel economy, average speed, battery voltage, oil pressure, engine hours, and finally, you've also got the transmission fluid and trailer brake gain. Lots and lots to go through there. You've also got your audio screen just to the right of that, and you can quickly check what's playing and adjust it without ever having to take your hands off the wheel or even glance at your infotainment system while you're driving. Next, you've got your nav screen here, so it'll let you know where you are and which direction you're traveling. Next, you've got your phone screen, so you can check your phone if it's hooked up via Bluetooth. And finally, you've got all of the settings here for your screen, including your units, info page options, home page options, and you can even set yourself a speed warning to ensure that you don't go over the speed limit. Take a look in the center of the dash here, you'll find your embedded touchscreen infotainment system that includes nav and weather, which is very, very nice. Of course, you can bring up navigation full screen there. Lots and lots of options in the nav screen there. You've also got your audio, and of course, in terms of audio options, you've got your standard AM, FM radio, and you've also got USB and Bluetooth, and this vehicle also comes equipped with XM radio. An added bonus is for the Bluetooth settings, you can also link your phone up via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so it's nice and easy to sync up your device regardless of the type of phone that you have. In terms of your other options here, you've also got the Wi-Fi hotspot as well as a couple of different user settings, and you can also scroll through all the different settings. There's so much to see in this screen here, and you'll really have to play around with it to get it to your liking. There's lots and lots to see. If we bring up the home screen again there, you can also click into the next page. You've got your apps here as well as your OnStar services. You can also access your climate controls if you don't want to use the tactile controls below. And you've also got the backup camera. You can bring that up by tapping there. And of course, that'll automatically come up if you put the truck in reverse as well. And you can toggle through the guiding lines as well as the trailer line just to let you know where you should be backing up. It's a nice feature to have in a truck of this size. And if we bring back that screen there, you'll also see the My Chevrolet app at the very bottom, and you can click into the app screen here. Lots and lots to go through. You can download all kinds of different apps, including Spotify, Amazon Alexa. There's so much here, and it's really, really cool. If you go back here, you'll also see in the very bottom corner there, you've got the time as well as the exterior temperature. Just below that, we've got the climate controls for the vehicle, and this is a single zone climate control vehicle, but it is automatic, so if you have that auto function on, it'll let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. And of course, you've got air conditioning for those hot summer days, which is a very nice feature to have in the Okanagan. You've also got these neat little digital displays to let you know what the temperature is set at. And if you have that off auto, you'll also be able to check the fan speed there. As we continue down, you got your tow mode on the left-hand side here, as well as the button or the switch to toggle your traction control on and off. You've also got the hazard lights, as well as your bed light, downhill assist, and you've got the parking sensor, so you can toggle those on and off as well. Next, you got your 3-stage heated seats for both front passengers, and you can toggle that with those buttons here. And you can decide whether you want the full seat heated or just the seat back, which is a very nice feature, something that you don't see in a lot of vehicles. You've also got this nice little tray here, which would be great for some smaller items, maybe some coins or something like that. And as we continue down, you've got all of your inputs here, including your SD card slot and a couple of USB ports, as well as the aux port. And on the right-hand side here, you've also got that 12-volt outlet. Of course, you got a nice little tray here, which would be perfect to drop your phone in. As we continue down, you got more of that trim that I showed you on the driver's side door panel there. It's really unique. Of course, you've also got a couple of cup holders here. And then you've got your gear shifter, and on top here you've got the manual selection of your gears if you choose to drive that way. You've also got your wireless charging pad here, so if you drop your phone on and it's equipped with wireless charging capabilities, it'll charge right up. And then you got your nice padded leather armrest in the center, and you can open that up to reveal your center console. You got a really deep center console here with lots of options for interior storage. Take a look at the passenger side there. You've got your standard glove box with lots and lots of room inside. And if you take a look over at the passenger side door panel there, you'll find the same great design as we found on the driver's side, as well as, of course, the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Finally, if we take a look up top here, you'll notice that this mirror is an auto dimming rear mirror, so it'll keep it nice and dim even if there are bright lights in it at nighttime. And on the bottom there, you've also got the OnStar button, as well as your SOS button. Finally, up top, we've got the interior lighting controls, as well as a little sunglasses holder, and this is also where you'll find the passenger airbag warning. So that concludes the features in the front of this truck, so let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear. In the rear of this truck, you've got more of that same incredible seating that extends all the way across the rear bench seat. You've also got a decent amount of leg room for your rear passengers. And if we hop in here, you'll notice a couple of USB ports to keep the devices charged up for your rear passengers. And underneath, you've also got a 12-volt outlet. Just below that, you've got a little storage tray here, which would be great for some smaller items. And if we take a look over at the passenger side seat, you'll also find this handy little storage pocket. You've also got a nice fold-out armrest for your rear passengers back here, and that includes a couple of cup holders. And these seats are also configurable in a couple of different ways. You can fold the seat forward with this tab up top. You can also fold the headrest down with this button here, and then fold the seat forward with the tab, and that'll fold the seat all the way down. And they fold in a 60-40 split. And you've also got the option to fold the seat up. If you grab this lever here and fold the seat up, you can access some additional storage underneath the seat. And you've also got lots of extra cargo room. It's really nice to have these options to configure for both your cargo and passenger needs. And if we take a look over at the rear door panel here, you'll find the same great design as we found in the front, as well as, of course, the switch for the rear window. And you've got a cup holder underneath, as well as that same little storage pocket. That concludes this short video walk around, but this like-new truck will not be here long, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at kelownatoyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.